Hello viewers, welcome to Ajadi Maths class. Today we'll be solving this mind-blowing Olympiad question. Before we proceed, please kindly subscribe to our channel, like and comment on this video. Thank you. Now looking at this, we have if x plus 1 over x equals minus 1, find s raised to power 88 plus 1 over s raised to power 88. So this is unknown. Okay, now the first step we are going to use here is to work on this first equation given to us, and looking at that, our step 1. Okay, now we have x plus 1 over x equals minus 1. Now finding the LCM of this, we have the LCM to be x. Let me divide this into 2. So finding the LCM of this, we have 1 in x to be x, multiplied by this, we have x squared. X in x is 1, multiplied by 1, we have 1 equals minus 1. Okay, cross multiplying this, we have x squared plus 1 equals, this multiplying minus 1 gives minus x. So combining this into an equation, we have x squared plus x plus 1 equals 0. Okay, let that be our first equation. Now, our step 2. Don't forget that if we have a raised to power 3 minus b raised to power 3, this can be written as a minus b into bracket a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Okay, this is the basic expansion theory that we all know. So if we expand this, we are going to add the left hand side. So now using this equation to form this, given that we have s cube minus 1 cube, so comparing it with this, we are going to have what? X minus 1 x squared plus 1 times x plus 1 square. Okay, so that means this can be written more explicitly as s minus 1 x squared plus x plus 1. Okay, and don't forget that this, from this equation given to us, let me call this equation 3. Okay, from this equation 3 given to us, the value is equivalent to what? 0. Okay, so that shows that our s cube minus 1 cube is the same as s minus 1. This is now 0 times 0. Okay, this shows that we have s cube minus 1 cube is the same as 1 equals 0 times any value is what? 0. So s cube will be equals to 1. Okay, now we've known this. Okay, now let's go straight to step 3. We are going straight to step 3. Now in our step 3, don't forget that we have s raised to power 88 plus 1 over s raised to power 88. Okay, so now let's rewrite this. We have s raised to power 88 plus 1 over s raised to power 88. Now splitting this s raised to power 88, don't forget the rule of indices that says that a raised to power m times a raised to power n is the same as a raised to power m plus n. Okay, so we are adopting this to simplify this further. So here we have s raised to power 1, okay, times s raised to power 87, okay, plus 1 over this. We are applying the same rule here. 1 times s raised to power what? 87. Now solving this further, we all know that 87, s raised to power 87 can be splitted as s raised to power 3 times 29. That is, 3 times 29 is the same as what? 87. So this shows that, and also our x raised to power 3 is equals to what? Is equals to 1. Let's call this from equation 4. So from equation 4, x raised to power 3 is the same as what? 1. So that is what we are substituting in here now. So this shows that x raised to power 87 is the same as 1, okay, raised to power 29. So that is x raised to power 87 equals 1. Okay, so more importantly, coming back to this equation now, we have x raised to power 1 times x raised to power 87 is now 1 times 1 plus 1 over s times 1. So finally we have this as x plus 1 over x. This shows that this is the same as what? Minus 1. So that shows that the value of this and this are equal. Thank you, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like, comment on this channel. Thank you. See you next video.